Jesse Padilla is out from the bullpen here as he'll be making his 5th appearance this spring training.
Jesse Padilla.
At the plate, Corey Dickerson. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Let's take a look at the sequence here again. The first 3 pitches, all 3 down in the zone. So now you've got a guy that's thinking something down around the knees. He's conditioned to kind of look down there. That's when you mix it up and put it by him at the letters.
Standing in now, Logan Morrison, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Reyes has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. They're down 7-1. Michael Pineda will come on and pitch for the 7th time here this spring.
Number 35, Michael Pineda.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
11-3 the final score in this contest. The New York Yankees jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Matt Wisler pitches well enough to get the W. Alex Cobb allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt. Jesse Padilla makes his way toward the mound now as he'll appear in his 6th ball game of the spring.
Jesse Padilla.
Digging in to try it again, Dustin Blumenthal. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Dustin Blumenthal.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Lead to the left. Barehanded at his knees. He's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario.
The batter, third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Candelario.
Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Popped him up. Sanchez over to his right. He's got it, and there are two down now. Ready once again, Clint Robertson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Frazier is right there. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Down in order go the Tigers. They're down 3-2. Michael Pineda is on his way to the mound now as he'll work in his 8th ball game here this spring.
Michael Pineda.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The New York Yankees came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Aroldis Chapman. Now at the plate, DJ Libby. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way.
Libby.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Hit hard down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The 0-2 once more is taken high above the zone.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Into the box now, Tommy Schnell, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch, and it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Popped him up. Sanchez has a play, and he brings it in on the warning track. Coming to the plate now, Lonnie Chisenhall. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
The 2-2. Fouled away. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Again, he sends it out of play.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Swing and a little tapper. And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is over. Mets go down 1-2-3. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Now batting, Eric Thames. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
In now, Michael Conforto. As he'll take a good look at a curveball that sweeps right across the zone in there for the first strike. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here it comes. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Circle change and a beauty. It's 0-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Down in order go the Mets. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. The pitcher, Jesse Padilla, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Here comes the first pitch. This is pulled into right. And Chisenhall calls for it and takes it for the first out. So coming to the plate, Yoan Moncada, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Bouncer up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in. kept his hands inside the baseball and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
The 0-1 delivery. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Grounded back up the middle. Here's Castro for one. On to first, a double play.
That's not the guy you're going to see doubled up very often, so that was a quick turn at second base. Good transfer and a strong throw.
Batting ninth.
Into the box, Ronaldo Lopez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Nothing. Riding in once again, DJ Libby. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 1-2. Freezes him, a strikeout looking.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
Lonnie Chisenhall is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Mets go. Digging in the switch hitter, Jesse Padilla. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jesse Padilla.
Here comes the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Chisenhall on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
We'll see if
Sean Manaea will come on now and take the ball for the 4th time this spring.
Sean Manaea.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
A 2-0 finish today. New York used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Jesse Padilla takes home the win. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon.